You guys are always asking me where I get my bikinis from, so I dropped the link below. Just swipe up and what do they be saying? I don't even know what influencers be saying.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister. Sometimes it's hard for me to show that I'm more than just a rumor or a song on your computer. There's more to me than people know.
I refuse to pay any more than $15 for a bikini because, like, why would I do that when I have access to really cute bikinis that are less than that? So all the bikinis that I'm showing you guys today are less than $15, guys. I kid you not, less than $15. When people tell me they pay like $30, $40 and up for bikinis, I'm like, why? Alright, so this first swimsuit is from Shein. I'm not going to turn all the way around because I don't want my backside all over the internet, but to be honest, I'm okay with the top. I think it's definitely for someone who's more bustier than I am. Like, there's literally no cleavage whatsoever, but I think the top is really cute. However, the bottom, you guys, I don't know if you can see, but the bottom is like made really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be a thongkini, but it doesn't really fit quite like a thong, but the fabric is just like really like bunched up. When I actually wore this swimsuit, I actually wore it for a photo shoot. I will link some of the photos from that photo shoot, but I had to keep adjusting it because the fabric just like bunches up everywhere, and so it seems like the bottoms were kind of like cheaply made, which is surprising to me because although Shein is cheap, everything that I've gotten from Shein has been like of quality, so I was surprised that these bottoms fit kind of weird. You're either gonna be a thong or you're gonna be just like a regular bikini, and I think this one kind of is like in between, so I'm not a huge fan of these bottoms, but I do like the top. This next swimsuit is also from Shein. I got it in a small, and you guys, this is probably like one of my favorite swimsuits. Like, it's so freaking cute. This swimsuit fits perfectly on me. The only thing that I will caution you guys on is that these chains are not adjustable. They're not stretchy whatsoever, so like if you're a little bit on the thicker side, I would go a size up just to make sure you can get the bottoms on. Like, I'm tiny and I got these in a small, and I still had to like wiggle them up a little bit just to make sure I didn't break the chains, but that's the only like caution I would give about this swimsuit. Everything else, I love it. Oh, and it comes with this cute little scrunchie. I mean, I'm bald, so obviously I didn't like use it in my hair, but I used it as a like little wristlet, and it just, you know, it just pulled the whole look together. Definitely 10 out of 10 all across the board. Get into these details. My chains are all jacked up right now, but, and I'm still hella tanned from Aruba, so disregard that. Alright, so this next swimsuit is so cute and girly. Like, I absolutely love it. Again, I got it in a small and it fits perfectly. And it comes with this slip, which I thought was such a cute addition to this look. I mean, how cute is that? Like, of course, I guess you get what you pay for, but I don't know if you guys can notice, because the lighting is a little weird here, but some of the shapes, some of the color on some of the shapes in the pattern are starting to fade away. So I literally wore this swimsuit one time when I was in Aruba, and I got in the water, and when I got out of the water, I noticed that the color was kind of fading away. And at first I thought, you know, I had one too many drinks, maybe I was tripping, but no. I got back in the water and I started noticing that it was fading more. So I think that this swimsuit color fades when you're in like water with chlorine in it. So if you are worried about color fading, I wouldn't recommend you get this bathing suit. I mean, even with the colors fading, it's still cute. People probably wouldn't even notice, but I wouldn't waste your money on something that's gonna fade after one use anyway. So yeah, that's the only downside to this bathing suit. Other than that, I love it. Next swimsuit is from ZAFUL. I love this swimsuit. I've only worn it once. I wore it when I was in the Bahamas. It makes me feel so like exotic, I guess, and just like a little bit sexy without doing too much. You know, I think it looks really good on my skin complexion. It doesn't fit quite like a thongkini, but it's like a slight thongkini. It's kind of like the first one that I showed you guys, where it's like this weird in between, but this one fits much better. This can come undone, so you can tie it tighter if need be, or just adjust it to your knees. Next look is from ZAFUL as well. I really love this swimsuit, you guys. I think it looks so good on my skin complexion. The material is soft and like doesn't feel cheap at all, which is why I love ZAFUL and Shein like in general. It's a bit cheeky. And I did get this one in a small as well, but I will say out of all the smalls that I got, this one fits more like a medium. But unfortunately, Shein and ZAFUL, at least in swimsuits, don't often carry extra small, so I usually always have to get a small. So with this one, I would just, like, if you're on the smaller frame size, I would just caution you that this one might fit a little bit bigger. This piece right here is adjustable as well, and I usually have to tie it super tight to make sure it doesn't slip off. Other than that, this bathing suit is literally like perfect. Alright guys, here is the next swimsuit. This one is also from ZAFUL. This one is so cute. I will say it is literally the most complicated swimsuit ever. Like, it took us forever to try to figure out, and I say us because my friends had to assist me in putting this on, but it really took us a long time to figure out how to put this on. But once you do, voila. I will say that the bottoms do fit a bit snug on me. And again, with the fabric area and the crotch, it just fits kind of weird, but honestly not as bad as the other ones. I don't think you can get like interchangeable sizes. Like, you can't get a small in the top and like a medium in the bottoms, unfortunately, on ZAFUL and Shein. So unless you're not buying a set. If you're not buying a set, then you could buy like a medium top and a large bottom. But when you're buying a set, it doesn't give you the option to mix sizes, which is the only, or like one of the only downsides to Shein and ZAFUL. Here is the next swimsuit. This one is from ZAFUL. If I'm being honest, even though this swimsuit is really cute, like from the outside looking in, it's really aesthetically pleasing, it is a pain to wear and it is a pain to put on. Like, I still don't even know if I'm wearing it correctly to this day. Like, we could not figure out how this bathing suit is actually supposed to be worn. Like, look at that. It looks really crazy back there. Like, boobs keep slipping out. So yeah, I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to wear this swimsuit. So if I had a chance to buy it again, I would not buy it again. It's just way too complicated for me, and it fits super uncomfortable. When I did wear it, I wasn't really able to fully enjoy myself because I had to keep worrying about like pulling it down and like making sure it's adjusted correctly and everything. Not to mention the bottoms fit really weird as well. Like, I'm not going to show you guys the back part, but the fabric back there is just like all bunched up, and like you have to keep pulling out wedgies, and like I don't know if it's meant to fit like a thong or fit like, again, another one of those in-between bikinis where you're not really sure how it's supposed to fit. So ultimately, I think this swimsuit is just way too much hassle for what it's worth, and yeah, I definitely wouldn't get it again, but it is cute though if I could figure out how to wear it the correct way. Alright, so the last and final swimsuit, I saved the best for last. I think this has to be my favorite bathing suit because it's just so intricate to look at, and the orange like goes perfectly with my skin complexion. This one is also from ZAFUL. I have zero complaints about this bathing suit. Come on, would you have any complaints about this bathing suit? Like, and that's what the back looks like, and that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little bikini haul, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl,